Do you have problems in conditional sentences? If clauses are your nightmare? This video is the right video to watch. In this video, I'm gonna talk about all types of conditional sentences, and for each type, I will provide one example, and I will try to clarify the example and also the meaning of that conditional sentence. And I'm sure you will feel better after watching this video, and I'm sure you will write your own sentences really well by using conditional sentences. Let's get started. In English, we have different types of if clauses or conditional sentences. We may call it if clauses or conditional sentences. Both of them are the same thing. We have generally four types: type 0, type 1, 2, and 3. Let's talk about type 0 and let's see when we can use type 0 while we are speaking. We use type 0 when we talk about general truth. For example, look at this ice. If you heat ice, it melts. It is a general truth. Ice melts if you heat it. When you heat ice, it melts. Ice melts when you heat it. Different ways to just say the same thing. As you have noticed, we have two parts: if clause and main clause. In both of them, we have simple present tense. If plus simple present, and then as main clause, simple present tense. It is the simplest way to talk about if clauses. Let's talk about type 1. We use type 1 to talk about a possible condition and its probable result. It may happen in the future. It is possible. For example, look at this student. If you study hard, you will speak English fluently. As you see, in the first part we have simple present, if you study hard, and the second part we have simple future. In the if clause, we almost always we use simple present tense. And in the main clause, we use simple future. We may use will, may, or we can use also can. It shows a possibility in the future. Now, let's talk about type 2. We use type 2 to talk about an imaginary condition and its probable result. It has a present meaning, but it is imaginary. Something imaginary about now. For example, I don't have $10 million right now. I don't run my own school right now. Now let's talk about imaginary situation. If I had $10 million right now, I would run my own school. It is imaginary because I don't have this amount of money. In the if clause or in the condition part, we use simple past tense, but it doesn't have a past meaning. And in the main clause, we use would, could, might, and verb 1. Now let's talk about if clauses type 3. Type 3 is a bit difficult, and it is very advanced. When we talk about an unreal past condition and its probable result in the past, we use type 3. For example, this is John. John drank milk yesterday. John didn't cry yesterday because he drank milk. If John hadn't drunk milk yesterday, he would have cried. It is an imaginary situation about yesterday, which didn't happen. In the if clause, we use past perfect, had plus verb 3. In the main clause, we use would, could, might, have plus verb 3. If John hadn't drunk milk yesterday, he would have cried. It didn't happen. Now, as a bonus part, we have another form of if clauses, mixed type. In mixed type, we mix type 2 and 3. Sometimes we talk about an unreal past condition and its probable result in the present. It is imaginary again, unreal past condition, and it is again imaginary, unreal present result. Or we may have an imaginary, unreal present condition and an imaginary, unreal past result. Let's talk about an imaginary, unreal past condition and an imaginary, unreal present result. This person, he didn't do his homework last night. He's so sad now. If he had done his homework last night, he wouldn't be sad, he would be happy now. As you see, in the past, he hadn't done or he had done something, and as a result, imaginary situation is in present. And an imaginary present condition with an imaginary past result. For example, I'm not a chef. I'm not a good chef. I didn't invite my friends for dinner last night. If I were a good chef, if I were a good cook, I would have invited my friends for dinner last night. It is important to pay attention to the forms. Thanks for watching this video. I hope this video helped you a bit to understand conditional sentences or if clauses better. I know it is not easy to use them automatically. Practice makes perfect. Now, I'd like you to write your favorite conditional sentences or probably a sentence about yourself by using if clauses in the comment below. And I'm gonna read them, and I'm sure you will write great sentences, great conditional sentences below in the comments. And if you liked the video, don't forget to like it on YouTube. Thanks for watching again, and I hope to see you again in my channel. Take care. Bye bye.